What's up, everybody? I'm just gonna do a little drawing. This is a collab. You can see the drawing on Facebook if you're a follower of mine. I haven't actually drawn in a very long time, so let's see how we do. Pretty much a template, which is perfect for me because could you see me doing anything less? Let's get that thick black. Kind of want to match this, so maybe a 6, and I can't really see. Damn it. Like, so again, this is the first time I've drawn it on the computer in a very long time, like actual drawn. But you know my eyes, they're usually a bit like that. Boom, boom. Let's do that, even that, then grab our 3. Just let's grab that 2. And this is the easiest part because I am literally just tracing. Me adding my own stuff will be different, but here's that highlight. And we're gonna bring this down a bit to get is that what I want? Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll just do a little highlight here too. Not the prettiest, but it's what I'm doing my best. A little. Alright. I want that. Can we make it a little lighter? Yeah. So mess around with this. Whoops. And you can do all this with GIMP. Well, if I knew it was gonna make my own highlights, I wouldn't have done it myself. Alright, so we're gonna take our base color green. And I'm not claiming to be very good at drawing. Actually, I suck at drawing. We won't have that thick. want to do that. And let's get that, 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 that. Let's get all these deep, deep corners away. We don't need deep, deep corners and stuff. Oops. That look right? I don't know. I should be doing Enchantress, but I felt like I wanted to do this. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, and we'll take that one. Take that one. Get rid of that. Boom. Alright, let's try that over here. Down. Come on. Eh. Alright, so that's what we got for I. Now we're gonna get our big, or should this been? How do eyes look? I don't even know. Um, I might be stupid, but that's okay. We're gonna put this right there. Let's zoom out and see how that looks. I mean, that looks good. Yeah, I think that looks fine. You got that blush, so I'm gonna have to, I'll just take her skin color, get a base, and now I'm gonna run this round. About here is where we're gonna put our nose. We're gonna have to cover that with some shadow. We're gonna do that. We'll pop this over here. Boom. And unfortunately, because this isn't the white has it was saved as a JPEG, so alright. Let's pop this over here. We might have to go back over the eye. Let's pop this bigger just to get all this space. Even though this space I will be covering up with hair. And we want to know where technically we want the eyebrow, even though I might cover it up with hair again. And then we'll take this. I don't know what kind of smile we're gonna give, but you know, probably just a basic. And lower this back down. To do, alright, we need to lower it more. Oh, just mess that up. Oh, I think that looks good. Oh, I didn't do any of this. Again, this will most likely just be straight hair. There we go. Should all be pretty much. Now we'll take this color. And we'll darken it up a bit. Um, and then we'll take our opacity, just because it's the easier way, and I guess it's more of a lazy way, but it's fine. Just do this right on here. I'll do this down here. Right over here. And then around here, this is actually where we want our brow to be. I don't know. Maybe I should and again we're gonna take the blur tool. Uh, really just blurring this all up. Just blur everything. Makes everything look like it's a JPEG the way it was saved, and sometimes it looks good blurry for some reason. Again, I'm not like professional or anything in any capacity. Alright, so let's see. This would be our left. If I remember, I normally part my hair, so let's go find our self a brown. That's a good brown. I like that brown. that good? Actually, can we get some streaks? Whoops. Are you not gonna do the streaks? Oh, I'm still on blur. Here. All right. Right, those streaks are too big. Uh, no. All right, we'll pop that up. Uh, uh, yeah, yeah. I will say I am lazy. So very lazy. But you know, I think it looks good. Damn, that's too far. There. Boom, 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 boom. I wish I could just reverse it or had a brush of the other side. I really don't. So we'll keep this. I don't know what the hell I did. That's not what I was trying to do. Uh, don't want to cover the eye up too much. Yeah. All right. So now we'll take our one. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what I usually like to do. Damn it. Try to cover up his white without completely ruining what we just did. Come on. Try not to. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. And some of that. That looks good. Uh, then we'll go back to this color just because. Yeah. And just making highlights pretty much. I don't like too deep of them, but gonna put that back. There we go. How am I keep missing? I don't know. Oh no! What has happened? How did I miss all that weight? Oh my god. Alright, so. Gotta do something with that. God, kinda almost screwed everything up. There we go. Boom. We'll grab that again. Nah, that's too much. I'm gonna make it just a little bit more messy. Putting those highlights in. We lost everything down here again. No, again. Alright, there we go. I think that looks really good though. Let's see. We want to get a nose about the same spot. I'm not really good with noses. Am I good with anything? Probably not. We'll grab that. That'll be some effed up nose, but nope. We'll just do this. Alright. on a nose? I don't know. Let's try and give it some depth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn. Messed that up. Okay. It started looking good. I don't know. I'm gonna mess it up. Smooth it out with that blur tool. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, like. Alright, so we want that a streak right down. Come on. Right there. Now we'll blur that in. We'll grab this color again. And we'll go down here. This is where we can clean up. My mouse doesn't give me crap. Alright, that was too big. I actually have to get down and dirty with that. Boom, boom, boom. And all I'm doing is I'm holding shift after pressing a spot to get that whole thing. I'm not gonna do the whole entire thing. Nice. Alright. Take our blur tool. Love this little thing. Blur that all in. Blur all this. Doesn't look like we've done much, but definitely gonna go back to the eye. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Alright, so boom, that. Let's do a little opacity. This way, I'll only be messing with the parts that I don't have to be too precise about it. God, what did I do? I did aspect ratio. Whoops. Oh, yeah, just put that all in. Alright, that's better. That should hit all that. Boom. Some of that. Huh, I didn't do the other. Okay, so I covered up the other part of the highlight. That's cool. And now do that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Come on. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Boom. We're gonna do that on the bottom part. I feel like that would be. Let's see how that works. I mean, I guess it looks good. Grab the black. We do need the black for this. We're gonna do that pretty straight. Boom. That actually looks really good. And we'll pop this and pop this down. That part was simple. Love simple parts. We want full black, so nope. Want the pencil. Pop this down. Is that good? No. Nope. Alright. We'll do a mouth. Which. I'm gonna go steal this color. Really like it. There we go. Like, and we'll go zoom in. See what we can do. Whoops. What the hell have I done? I suck at lips, don't I? Alright, let's move our lip up. We'll boom that. Oops. Need that right there. So we said the top of our loop. Do that. And we'll do it here to there. I think. I think that'd be good. I don't know. I'm bad at lips. Damn it. Actually, no, we can just keep it. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we want this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, whoops. Blur it all out. Can I get it to blur more? Smudge? Would that be good? Ah, damn it. I mean, I think that looks good. I think it came out better than I thought it would. Meh. Alright, let's try that again. The smudge. Because this is all. Pull that. And pull that around. Yeah, I think that did it. And then we'll take our blur tool, get some more blur into there. You know what? I think that that's pretty good. Hopefully they like it too. Uh, thank you. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I just did this just for the hell of it. It wasn't ever planned at all, and I just did it. Um, maybe you guys enjoyed it. I I think it came out pretty well, especially since I haven't actually drawn digitally, but I'm Crazy Cross the Vine. If you enjoyed the video, tell me in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, was it enjoyable enough for you to give me a subscribe? uh, Cross is out.